The pride and joy of Mama Ostrich were her two baby chicks hatched from her very own eggs. One day, when Mama Ostrich came back from getting food for her two baby chicks, she looked and looked, but she couldn't find her chicks anymore. Then, oh my! What did she see but lion tracks on the ground? And right next to those tracks were her two-footed chicks' tracks. Sore with fear, Mama Ostrich knew that she must find her babies. And so she followed the third lion tracks. The tracks led into the woods and ended up at a cave. Mama Ostrich stepped up to the opening of the cave and looked in. There were her own dear chicks in the arms of Mama Lion. "What did you do with my chicks?" cried the Mama Ostrich. "Give them back to me at once." "What do you mean, your chicks?" Mama Lion raised her head and growled. "These are my cub. That is plain to see." "It's not plain to see," said Mama Ostrich. "Those are chicks, ostrich chicks, and I'm an ostrich and you're a lion." "What do you mean, your chicks?" Mama Lion growled. "Is that so?" Mama Lion said with a snarl. "Then you will have no problem finding any animal who agrees with you. I dare you. Find an animal, any animal at all, will look me in the eye and tell me that these are not my cubs. Do that and I will give them back to you." Mama Lion raised her big lion and roared a big roar. Mama Ostrich quickly ran off to the woods. She must tell each and every animal that she was calling a meeting to talk about this terrible crime. When she came to the home of the mongoose and told him her sad story, Mongoose thought and thought. Then he had an idea. He said she should go to an anthill that was deep in the woods. This anthill was so high it taller than many animals. She should dig a hole in front of that anthill, and she should keep digging until the hole came back up behind the anthill. Then Mongoose had an idea. That was a very odd thing to do. "Why?" said Mama Ostrich. "I am very busy." "Listen," said Mongoose. He said the hole must come up behind the anthill where no one could see it. When she was done digging the hole, she should tell all the animals in the woods, and Mama Lion too, to come to the very anthill at sunset. And so Mama Ostrich went to anthill and dug the hole. She went about to tell all the animals to meet her there at sunset at very night. When all the animals were at the anthill, she told them how Mama Lion had taken away her dear, sweet chicks. The zebras and antelopes and all other animals looked at the chicks held by Mama Lion and then nodded. Mama Ostrich told the animals to come to the anthill at sunset, but when Mama Ostrich said she needed just one animal to look Mama Lion in the eye and tell her that she was not the mother of the chicks, each and every animal in the meeting looked down at the ground. One by one, when each animal was asked, each animal said in a soft whisper that the little ones belonged to Mama Lion, and there was no question about that. When it came to Mongoose, he cried out, "Have you ever seen a mama with fur with babies that had feathers?" "Think of what you're saying." Mama Lion has fur. The chicks have feathers. They belong to the ostrich. The mongoose jumped down the hole in front of the anthill. Down the hole he went to where it came out to the other end. And quickly he ran off into the woods before anyone could see him run. Mama Lion tried to leap after him. Then Mongoose had jumped down the hole, but he was too fast. And when Mama Lion went after Mongoose, the two ostrich chicks were afraid. Of course, they ran into their mother wings. Not knowing about the hole behind the anthill, Mama Lion paced and paced by the anthill hole. The other animals admitted him very slowly and with care stepped away one by one. And Mama Lion was left waiting at the front of the anthill for a very, very long time. The end.